Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka AaronPullin'Teeth and welcome back to the WWE Smackdown vs Raw 24/7 mode, Smackdown vs Raw 2008 24/7 mode. It's good to see that we're 10 seconds into the video and I'm messing up already, but we ain't cutting and we ain't going again because, screw that, authenticity and all. The quest for 100% legend progress continues, and in case you've also might have noticed, hopefully this works and this doesn't age poorly afterwards, I think I fixed the buzzing. In the last, month's worth of PS2 videos and PS1 videos, mostly PS2 I think, there's been a slight buzzing in the background of the recording. I've worked out what it was and I fixed it. I hope. Watch it still be buzzing now and this whole moment ages horribly. Anyway, what are we doing? Where are we? Curse of the Divas. The long history of WWE Divas has shown time and again that their involvement with other superstars can occasionally become tempestuous? I have no idea what that word is. I've probably heard it before, but I have never seen it written down before. Tempestuous. Anyway, sometimes they can be valuable allies, helping to distract or weaken the opposition. Other times, however, they can be a distraction of a different sort. Well, how have I lost where I am? There I am. As Edge is rumoured to be learning firsthand. I've heard the talk around the locker room, but what goes on between me and Candice is nobody's business but ours, Edge says. I'm in a great position to become the number one contender for the title, and that's where my focus and attentions are right now. It remains to be seen if Candice remain a okay. Sometimes I think to myself, am I just struggling to read just in this game, or is it just that the writing is a bit off? It remains to be seen if Candice will remain a vital piece of Edge's plan, or if Edge's alleged jealousy will cost him a chance to move up the ladder of contenders to the WWE Championship. God, to say that was, 3 paragraphs? Why did I struggle to read that so much? I'm so glad I made myself a coffee before I started recording. I am clearly not awake. Okay, here we go. We got a bunch of stuff. Time to get a diva.
So far, I have to admit you've been an acceptable champion, and I expect a vigorous title defense at the next pay-per-view. But you need to get yourself some eye candy. I want you to get yourself a WWE diva to accompany you everywhere from now on. Got it?
Why does this feel like this would be an actual Vince email? Because it feels kind of gross. Hey there, champ. You've got some serious competition these days. Edge and Nitro are neck and neck as the number 1 and number 2 contenders, and they've both taken aim at you. With vengeance looming on the horizon, you might want to reciprocate their attention, if you know what I mean. But be careful. They'll both be raging hard on your title. What is that phrasing? Raging hard on your title. Wow, coach. This storyline is starting to resemble original SVR.
Hey, I asked our GM to let me manage you this week. But I'm not just interested in a professional relationship. Things haven't been going well with my man and me lately, and I think you're the one for me. I just don't know how I should handle it. What do you think I should do?
Fairly certain that I'm happily married in the shoes of HP Shizzle. Let's be honest and tell him. Let's keep it our little secret. Oh God, this is... Do we go scandalous or do we go straight up? Be honest and tell him. I feel like that's the guy code. Be honest and tell him. Alright. Oh, we're straight into Raw already. Where are we? We're in the main. There is no Candice. We don't get a choice on whether, Candice is accompanying us or not. I was hoping there'd be like a decision where we'd be like, oh yeah, pick which TV you want to go for, because then I'd ask Torrie Wilson, since Torrie Wilson's been our ride or die since the original SVR. Actually, no, since Here Comes the Pain, let's be honest.
2 months away, but Raw's on fire tonight. Jim Ross with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And King,
jumped out of his skin.
We've got another love triangle going on.
I think it's a disgrace for our champion to be carrying on with another superstar's woman like this.
I'm not sure it's as cut and dried as that, King.
I don't know who to believe, but I do know that I trust this guy about as far as I can throw him.
Thanks, Jerry. Good to know we're painting old showstopper Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels back in his 90s light. The ye old womanizer Shawn Michaels. Ye old. I suppose they never overtly called him a womanizer, did they, at that time?
You think you know me?
Over the past few months,
Promiscuous.
he's elevated himself to the position of #1 contender. But he might also have some personal reasons for wanting to face the champ.
He sure does, JR. No man wants another rooster in the hen house, if you know what I mean.
Another rooster in the hen house. Jerry. Why? Why are you the way you are?
One of the champion's constant obligations is to identify and eliminate potential threats to his title. And he's got his work cut out for him tonight.
Wait, let me get this straight. He's supposed to represent Raw, and he's running around with another man's girl? Call me old-fashioned, but that doesn't seem right to me.
I wonder how many times they had to ask Jerry to record that line because he felt offended recording it. That does not seem like something Jerry would say.
Here's someone I didn't expect to see.
Okay.
She's supposedly no longer with the champ's opponent. So what's she doing out here?
She's obviously got a personal stake in this match. And I think you know what I mean, JR.
Is that what we're calling it? Personal stake? Do you know there was a story that went around that they were going to move Candice to SmackDown at one point, and then they went back on that decision to keep her on Raw because Raw had a higher age rating than SmackDown did. And they were like, we can't put Candice on SmackDown. We have to keep her on Raw because she ain't family friendly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw Action, coming to you live from Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha, Nebraska. Now I've got bowling for soup in my head. Wait, am I Edge? Did I pick Edge? I think I picked Edge. Oh well, we're here now. I missed that completely. Oh well, we are now Edge. Screw it. We're gonna make it work.
I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They've got no respect for everything he's done for them.
You know what I could do?
These fans don't.
It could be really shitty.
For looking under the ring for weapons. Anything you find under there can be a huge help.
Missed. Why is this so hard?
He turned the tables on his opponent with that
Drop it.
What a vicious.
Okay, never mind. Apparently this is no DQ. Is it no DQ? It's no DQ. When did it get no DQ?
To be used like that, JR.
Wait, can we switch? Telling indicators. No, we can't switch. I can't switch to actually being Shawn. Okay, bump and feed. I'm gonna have to purposely lose this.
It's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
I don't know how that's gonna work for like my win-loss record though. Is that gonna count as a loss for me to Shawn, or is it not? I don't. I've made a boo-boo and I don't know how to fix it.
Is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Oh, I thought that would be the wheel kick. Doesn't have the wheel kick anymore.
Be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
Man, break his neck. At least I get to do some different moves. Bonk.
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
No. Need to do the concerto. Need to get a concerto. Need to get a concerto. No. Why am I facing Candice? Some dude ate a cream puff.
We're gonna find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
Take his arm down.
King, these superstars
Get up.
seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
Never mind.
That attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these
Want to get a
superstars
concerto.
sure
This is
aren't
the main
going
thing I
home
want
until
right now.
This match is settled once and for all.
No, not a spear. Axe handle. Drop kick. Need to roll you on your stomach, damn it.
You talk about ruthless aggression.
The
way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
for sure.
We knew we were
I
gonna
don't know why I'm so excited to do this to the guy I'm usually playing as. But, Concerto. Concerto, I've not been able to do this whole game.
I will.
Oh, god damn it, he moved.
Got all the makings
Son of a bitch.
bona fide slobber knocker.
Come here. We will get the goddamn Concerto. Get speared. Speared, nerd.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR.
Yes, he fell on his face. 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 Come
You're not
here.
wrong,
This is
kid.
happening. This is happening, damn it.
Every week until they are physically incapable of
Gimme, gimme,
continuing.
gimme, gimme, gimme,
There's
gimme,
no
gimme, gimme.
off-season in the WWE.
There we go. We got it.
About running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is
I'm
serious
sorry, I just really wanted to do that.
competition.
It's your
We've not been able to do it this whole season. Right now, you can just beat me. It's fine. We want Shawn to win. Yeah, just beat me. Do moves.
He's all fired up.
Yeah,
now,
do
King.
moves like
And I
this.
hate to be
I'm not going to even try and get out of it.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. No, this is terrible.
Yeah, nice
You can't
Samoan
have
drop.
your
Very
opponent
nice,
build
very
this kind of
nice.
momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's
Eh.
been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
Don't kick my ass. Kick my ass, damn it.
Come on, you gotta stop this guy.
Another
before he
Samoan
really
drop.
gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much
Well,
momentum.
you gonna
to
do
stop
anything?
now.
Oh, sure.
Oh, airplane
Now the
spin.
fans started to cheer for him.
Well, that was
Now
barely
he's
an
in the
airplane
driver's
spin.
seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying
Come on,
off.
do moves. I'm letting you do moves, and you're really not taking advantage of it.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's gonna go, JR.
Well,
I'm
from my
accidentally
perspective,
edge.
this
I
is
can't
still
believe I've
anybody's match.
accidentally
I'd like to see
edge.
things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
Maybe I
And
should at
Lord
least bust you
knows it's
open,
been
you
up
know,
there
just
so
for
long
funsies.
That would be no easy feat.
So when I'm fighting back, you actually seem to try and do stuff.
Oh man!
That didn't
Did
work.
you hear that chair
Get up.
shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a
Yeah.
single person in this arena who didn't, King.
Not really working out for me. Bump and feed. Bump and feed.
It doesn't appear that Edge
Bump
is
it.
getting much love from this crowd tonight. And who can
Go,
blame
go.
them?
Rope break. Pin him right here, JR.
Here, get executioned. Is that going to bust you open? It did not
Look
bust
at
you
Shawn
open.
Michaels. The future Hall of Famer has overcome so much
Get up.
adversity in his career. But the Heartbreak Kid's got more heart
Get up.
than anyone I've ever seen in this business.
You know, JR, HBK might be a living legend and all, but I
Come
wish
on,
he'd
get
just
up.
keep his mouth shut and let his actions and
Good grief!
That didn't
I
work.
don't care how tough you are. A chair shot. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
that can change in an instant, especially
Come on,
if you
face
let
me.
your
Oh my!
There we go.
Looks like someone's been busted wide.
That's what we
open.
wanted.
This can't be good.
I might even spear you just for fun, but I can't win.
They're not holding anything back.
We knew these
I have to
superstars
not
weren't
win.
Going to be easy on each other.
Okay,
but
never
this
mind.
is
He's just
too
going to
much.
reverse it. Come on, do something. Kick my ass, damn it. Okay, pile drive me. That
Superstars have
works.
Any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight?
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans
Come on,
would be
Shawn.
disappointed if
We've
they didn't go
dominated as you
out.
all season.
Well, that's easy for the fans to
Help.
say. They've never set
Do
foot
it.
inside that ring.
Help.
No, but they
Do
spend
things.
their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And
Oh,
without
God.
them, we'd all be out of a job.
What the hell is he doing? Just dude chatting about cream puffs again. Another pile driver.
I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way.
You know, just doing the top rope move without the taunt, you probably would have got it.
This could be a pinfall. 1, 2,
Just pressing nothing.
3.
Yeah, you're just pressing nothing and let him win. Simple run. I forgot we had the awkward broken leg as well that we have to try and deal with. I don't know if that's going to count as a win or a loss for me, because I kind of picked the wrong guy. I don't think I did.
The champ is still in possession of the title that his opponent craved.
That's not the only thing he's in possession of from the looks of things.
That's a good point. I can't help but notice that he's leaving alone.
That's a dirty trick, undermining your opponent by stealing his girl.
Well, like they say, all's fair in love and war.
And make no mistake about it, this is the start of a war, JR.
It's also the start of flickering cloud signs. Cloud signs? Crowd signs. With an R, not an L. Crowd signs. Not like Final Fantasy VII cloud signs. Okay, we both kind of won and lost there, and I'm curious what it's going to give me for the no, that's not it. Superstar info. Matches lost still counts as 0. Okay. That's worked out for us somewhat. Let's see if I can actually read this. Is it over for 2 heartthrobs? It seems like not even WWE superstars can escape the rumours and scandals that have plagued so many celebrities in recent years. Some say that Candice and Edge have called it quits, while some say the two still have strong feelings for each other. Still, others say that both are true and that the couple has broken up but continue to share an emotional bond. Adding to the speculations are rumours that Candice has secretly formed an alliance of sorts with champ Shawn Michaels behind Edge's back. Nobody is saying anything outside of the ring, though, and the actions in the ring have been inconclusive and confusing to fellow superstars and Raw fans alike. Stay tuned for the latest twists and turns in the story as details become available. That read like it was a sodding like E-magazine article or some shit. Okay. Time to meet the other contender. I hope you're ready to take on some top-notch competition this week. You're going to be facing Nitro one-on-one in the ring. Not only is he tough as nails, he's the number 2 contender for your championship. I hope you're up for the challenge. Oh, also, I wouldn't get too comfortable with Edge. I doubt the two of you have seen the last of each other. Good luck, Coach. Thanks, Coach. Appreciated, I think. Give me autograph signings. All the autograph signings. I forget, did I do popularities at 96? Yeah, so I did do a rest and relaxation-y type thing. Fatigue level is 0, but I still have a broken leg. Not fatigued, though. Those ECW shows coming up. Wonder if that's going to play a factor at all. Shockingly, it hasn't done yet. Oh. 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 Oh, we're getting a cutscene. It's scary that these are rare in this game.
Yeah, so I figured it's only a matter of time before that gold's around mine.
I'm not sure the champ was meant to hear that.
What are you doing with her? And you've got the nerve to accuse me of fooling around?
Whoa, hold on. Calm down.
Me and Torrie just gonna sit and laugh. Oh god.
Stop it!
Oh jeez.
So that's your idea of a real man, huh? Come on, we're leaving.
I can't believe it, JR. The number 1 contender just laid out the champ.
He rammed my head into the side of a table. Not the top of it, the little metal rim on the side. That was kind of rude. I'm not gonna lie. But it does look like Torrie's taking our side, and as always on board with Torrie being on our side. I just like how it's not even our show and we were somehow in gear. Alright, oh god, look, more things. Stay away from trouble.
I heard about your backstage brawl with your number 1 contender, and I wasn't happy about it.
Blame
I can't
him.
afford for either of you to get hurt before vengeance. I want you two to stay away from each other this week. Understand?
You could have heard about it, but, it was also recorded and put out there. We had commentary and everything, so you could watch it and see I didn't do anything.
I don't know what you've been telling my girl, but you'd better cut it out. She's not the type to waste time on losers. And after I become the #1 contender and take your title at Vengeance, that's exactly what you're gonna be.
I hate to point out, Edge, but how many times have you tried that throughout this playthrough? I think you're the person who's tried to take this belt off me the most. And failed every time.
Hey there, it's me. I just got the okay to accompany you to ringside in your match this week. So I'll see you out there. And hopefully before. I just love having you for a partner.
Thanks, I guess. Nice to know. Okay, nothing else there. Okay. Right. Gotta pick correctly this time. There, right, we picked Shawn. Everyone can vouch, we picked Shawn. Hopefully that doesn't mess up this time. Still don't know how I managed that.
With Vengeance still almost 2 months away, things are really heating up on Raw. This is the old Oklahoma City Cheerleaders here at Jerry Lawler at ringside, and the champion looking for a belt tonight.
Yeah, the #1 contender ambushed him earlier this week and made him look like a sucker.
And that assault has motivated other potential contenders to step up and challenge the champ.
That means the champ's got to send a message to the locker room tonight.
I can do that since I'm actually playing as, Shawn this time. Hopefully. With any luck. Taking it as a hopefully, anyway. I think I was saying before about the thing with Candice where they wanted to put her on SmackDown.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing the champ doing his fighting inside the ring for a change.
What do you mean for a
I bet he's
change?
thinking the same thing, JR. He definitely got the worst of that little backstage scuffle we heard about earlier.
But it was they were talking a lot about, the big conversation that, they can't really put Chyna, they're going to want to put Chyna in the Hall of Fame on her own because if you search her, you found out that she had a history in adult entertainment.
It's hard to separate fact from fiction, but it seems like she's decided to dump the #1 contender for the champ.
That's what I call trading up. But the champ better be careful. If he loses his title, he might lose that little gold digger too.
Rude. Yeah, it was like, I just got thinking though with this storylines because obviously Candice has had a history in like adult entertainment and things. I think she was doing it while she was doing WWE as well. And it's one of the reasons I want to keep her on Raw is it had the higher age rating. But I don't think Candice got in the Hall of Fame. But Torrie Wilson has. And while Torrie's not done like extravagant stuff, she did Playboy a couple of times. So, like, WWE had a full partnership with Playboy for a while. Now, there's a number of WWE like women's superstars and divas at the time that did Playboy.
For this non-title match.
If you ask me, I think he's just jealous of the fact that the champ can get himself a lady who's that smoking hot.
Okay, I'm just I'm looking now to see if there's a list. So there were seven divas or women's superstars that posed for Playboy apparently between 1999 and 2008 while they had the partnership. Sable was the first in 99, and then she did it again in 2004, I think, with Torrie. Chyna did it in 2000 and a second time in 2002. I think she left at that point. Torrie Wilson March 2003 and March 2004. Christy Hemme in 2005. Candice Michelle 2006. Ashley Massaro in 2008. and Maria Kanellis was the last one in 2008. Sorry, Ashley was 2007. Maria Kanellis was the last one in 2008. So there you go. There were others who have been in WWE but posed for Playboy like outside of it, like well before joining. I think they said Maurice did it, Taryn Terrell, who's Tiffany in WWE, and Carmella apparently all did before joining WWE. So there you go. They've had a partnership with it, and yet we're very weird about the whole China thing. We all know it's just because she was Triple H's ex, and they were just trying to come up with excuses. Oh yes, I'm Shawn. Okay.
Oh boy.
It's a pretty poor excuse, to be honest. WWE has had so much content that has been adult oriented in their product that you just look back at their own product to see things that are quote unquote questionable, way more questionable than posing for Playboy or doing a few adult films. Let's think, the Beaver cleavage storyline. Think of Vince posing a certain storyline involving Stephanie and himself that thankfully got shut down. The whole how Triple H and Stephanie got married. The whole Kane and Lita storyline. There's a lot of very, very questionable stories. And we're not even going to get on to Katie Vick.
Look at Shawn Michaels.
But anyway, I heard that dude chatting about Green Puffs again.
Has overcome so much adversity in his career.
Bye, Johnny.
The kid's got more heart than anyone I've ever seen in this business.
Okay.
JR, HBK might be a living legend and all.
Come on, Nitro.
He should just keep his mouth shut and let his actions in the ring speak for him. He's never
Alright,
done
that didn't work.
he didn't like.
That was a full-on splat sound effect too.
Even you have to admit that he's done a lot for this business.
Breakdancing leg chop. Such an over-the-top move.
As a goody two-shoes, but when it comes right down to it, he's as much of an egotist as anyone else in the business.
Okay, no. I saw a clip earlier today, actually. I don't know why the hip toss just reminded me of it. That I'd completely forgot was a thing. In like the latter days of WCW, when they had Chuck Colombo and Sean O'Haire teaming, they used to do like a giant hip toss thing. But they'd do it from the outside of the ring and throw dudes into the ring. And it was a clip of them doing it to Sting. And it was like, that is ridiculous watching that. Like, how the hell did they get someone like Sting, who is not a small man, up for that? And Sting took it. Anyway, Teeth in the 7th row.
He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2, 3.
See, it's so much easier when you're actually playing as Shawn. It's harder to lose in this game than it is to win sometimes. Especially once you learn what you're doing. Alright. Of course. There. Oh, we can't see Nitro. He's going to hit me with something.
Love to see that cheating dirtbag get his due.
It seems like he's not better.
Why are you calling me the cheating dirtbag?
I can't wait for those two to go head to head again.
Oh, Nitro didn't hit me with anything, surprisingly. But yeah, why are they calling Shawn the cheating dirtbag? Isn't the one who's cheating technically Candice? Wouldn't she be the one who'd technically be the cheater? And Shawn would be like the third party, so not innocent, but he's not the one cheating. But anyway, semantics. we're going to see how this story plays out in the next episode. So thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.